Good evening and welcome to Automotive Service and Diagnostics Open House Night. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. I know that there's a lot of places that you can be right now, and I appreciate you spending time to be here with me. My name is Jordan Engelhardt. I am the automotive instructor here at Lyons Township High School, and I am going to be teaching your child throughout the year. Down below, you can see my email address, or to the left or to the right or above me, wherever I am on the screen right now. There's two emails, jengelhardt@lths.net, and then there's one at do4.lths.net. Please just send it to the one that's lths.net. That goes not only directly to my phone, but also to my work email. The other one, I have to be logged into Google, and it can be a bit confusing sometimes. So other than that, let's jump into it. My background, a little bit about me. I went to Fremd High School in Palatine, Illinois. I went to junior college at College of Lake County, and I got an associate's degree in automotive technology. I transferred to Southern Illinois University in Carbondale and got a bachelor's degree in automotive technology and business management, as well as a educational degree in technical education. So I went on to get a master's at Aurora University for curriculum and instruction, and I've taught at Glenbard North for 1 year and Lyons Township High School. This is my 11th year of teaching. It's been an awesome experience, and I've really enjoyed working with the people here and all of the great students. So looking forward to this year and spending time with your child. AAC certifications, that's kind of like passing the bar exam for lawyers. I do have multiple AAC certifications, and your child will actually have the opportunity to take some of those. So that's a great, exciting thing that's kind of new this year. Course objectives. In automotive service and diagnostics, your child will become proficient by utilizing equipment such as scan tools, digital oscilloscopes, emission gas analyzers, and digital multimeters. We're also going to be covering a lot of units like brakes, steering, suspension, driving, drivetrain systems like rear differentials, transmissions, CV joints, you name it, starting and charging systems, batteries, testing the batteries, replacing batteries, and onboard diagnostic scan tools. A little bit of information later. Here's a sneak peek. We're actually going to be having students take home scan tools this year during remote learning to be able to effectively diagnose cars in their own driveway. Super excited about that. They're also going to complete live lab work when we go back to the hybrid model in the actual class and then become career ready. And this course is also a dual credit through Triton College. Remote learning changes. So one of the main things that I want to talk about is Electude. Electude is a program that allows a remote setting, like we're in right now, to be experiencing lifelike virtual simulations of actually working on a car in an automotive shop. It's the closest thing that you can get to a lab experience, and I'm really excited about it. The school has graciously allowed us to not only purchase and download and utilize this program this year, but it is a phenomenal resource. So I'm excited to get the students into utilizing this in the coming weeks. Lab experience is going to be in the driveway, outside in the garage, in their garage this year, your garages likely. Sorry, ahead of time. There's going to be no tools required during the remote learning. And if any tools are required, students are going to be getting a goodie bag. Now, I kind of alluded to it earlier, but we have scan tools and tape measures and digital multimeters and various things that we're going to be able to have the students come and pick up. Don't worry about when that's going to happen. I will make sure to communicate that aggressively via, not aggressively like angry, but over and over and over again to your child, and make sure that they know exactly when that's going to take place. But once they get that goodie bag, they will be able to take that back, work on their cars at home with those specific tools, and it will be a great experience. Online testing is the same as it is in every other class through Canvas, and then Zoom is synchronous meetings where we will be doing something similar to this, but you would be able to interact with me. And then again, as I said, auto shop experiences will resume once the hybrid model takes over. How can your child get involved? First things first, If they can keep their camera on and audio at all times, as much as possible, that would be much appreciated. It allows me to connect with them and them to connect with me in a meaningful way and in a way that closely and as closely resembles an in school um, situational experience. I understand that there's going to be times when students can't have their cameras on or that they may feel uneasy about doing so, but I would encourage them to, if possible, at all times. Um, Showing up to class on time and being prepared, asking questions, participating regularly, these are all things that are going to help your child get involved in the course. Other online after school activities that we offer are as follows. Normally, we have a very extensive auto club that meets in person at the auto shop. However, we will be meeting online for the first time on September 9th via a Zoom meeting. More details to follow. We also have a pinball club that meets in the corral. We have 4 pinball machines there. And normally we would be meeting in the corral, but now we will be meeting on September 15th again on a Zoom call. Esports Club, again, also normally meets over at South Campus, and we will be starting that on September 8th. I'm actually the head sponsor of Auto Club, head sponsor of Pinball Club, and the co-sponsor with Mr. Nabasny is the head sponsor of Esports Club. So if your child is into gaming, console gaming, or PC gaming, this is a great place for them. Lastly, I'll go ahead and say that we have internship opportunities. While this is not for all 120 of my students, I only have space for usually 3 to 5 students each semester to get a paid and or unpaid internship at Continental Toyota and Continental Mitsubishi. There'll be more information to follow this. I always give students the opportunity to interview for the positions. And again, I will have more information about this as it comes closer. Typically, it's around Christmas break and then spring break. That's it. That's all that I have for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Again, my name is Mr. Engelhardt, and I hope that you guys have a great evening. Thanks for spending your time with me.